Ah, the grand old game of baseball, held in the highest esteem by pundits and historians of Americana. Its historic roster boasting an endless list of colorful and heroic characters. Thankfully for my business, though, baseball's long history is littered with an equally long list of miscreants and scandal. From the Black Sox gambling brouhaha to Ty Cobb's stabbing of a fan before a game, there's a litany of malfeasance that boggles the mind.
SBC Park, home of the San Francisco Giants. This body of water here is labeled McCovey Cove. A ball hit over the right field fence that lands in McCovey Cove is called a splash hit. Since the park opened 5 years ago, there have only been 37 splash hits. It's a difficult shot, hitting it through the stiff China Basin winds into the cove. The undisputed king of the splash hit is future Hall of Famer Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds has certainly come under a lot of scrutiny of late because of a steroid scandal. In the year 2001 and 2002, Bonds had 15 splash hits.
Down the line, hit well.
Grand jury testimony leaked to the press indicated that Bonds had been on steroids during those 2 years. Bonds says that the steroids that were given him he had taken unwittingly, claiming they were a cream in a clear ointment given to him as arthritis supplements by his trainer. Well, trainers, ball players, agents, doctors, CEOs, they all lie. But numbers don't lie. Has Barry Bonds corrupted the sanctity of the baseball record book? Did he have an unfair advantage with designer steroids? We're not here to uncover crime. We're here to uncover scandal.
Yeah, the Giants have contributed their share of candidates into baseball's Hall of Shame. Remember Orlando Cepeda? Yeah, the Baby Bull was an unstoppable force on the field. Unfortunately for him, though, he wasn't unstoppable by customs agents in Miami, who in 1976 nailed him for trying to smuggle in 160 pounds of El Ropo from Puerto Rico. In a case eerily similar to the Quackenbush Candlestick murder in its urban brown versus suburban white and car disrespect elements, back ballpark played host to a tragedy that would cost yet another young fan his life.
Timothy Griffith was like a lot of other Giant fans that September night. After a big win, he was jubilant and triumphant. But what happened next, right here on this street, left this community shocked and stunned. In the crush to exit the ballpark, Timothy Griffin accidentally rubbed up against a driver's mirror. The driver and his passenger took exception to this contact. Harsh words ensued between Griffin and the two Latinos, the driver and the passenger. Soon, the honor of the Excelsior District was called into question. The smart thing to do for Griffin would have been to apologize to the car, to the driver, to the passenger, and to the Excelsior District. But he didn't. But it didn't matter, because in a few seconds, Griffin lay dying with 4 stab wounds to the heart.
Cops soon nabbed suspected stabber Rafael Antonio Cuevas at the Mexican border. He has since lawyered up and awaits trial with an apparently strong self-defense strategy. Knowing SF juries and DA Kamala Harris's tough stance on murder, I'm betting he serves less than 5 years. Yeah, as long as there's legions of blindly adoring fans out there and gangsta wannabe ruffians hanging around the parking lots preying on them, And as long as there's a ready supply of overpaid thug athletes not graduating from our universities, there's always another crime just around the corner.
Oh! Ow! All right, that was another great, fascinating crime tour. Thank you, Russell. And unfortunately, there's been a snafu in my registration process. They don't have my name on the list. I don't know how these things happen, but I've decided I'm going to take a little stroll into the VIP area. I'm sure they'll just let me in the VIP area. All right, VIP. Oh. Is this the VIP entrance?
Yeah. So,
do I get it?
pass or anything?
As you see, I had a little snafu with the VIP entrance, so I'm going to go over here. I see a re-enter gate right here. While I'm doing that, take a look at our next segment about a very, very special anniversary that we should all remember. Let's see. Where's that re-enter? All right, well, she's looking for my name on the list here.
Your name does not sound familiar.
Special guest, Dave Lockhart. While she's looking, we're gonna have to say goodbye because we're out of time, but we will be back with highlights from this big event next week. Are you sure, David Lockhart? Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.